Hello, once again, this is David Michael Lanou from LighthouseHolisticRecovery.com. Today, I'd like to talk about the subject of settling for mediocrity. Sometimes in recovery, because of old behaviors, because of things that we've done, mistakes that we've made in our disease, we feel like we're not worthy of what we need to be happy. We'll settle for relationships that we're miserable in. We'll keep jobs that drive us crazy, working with people that drive you crazy. There's just a myriad of things that we don't feel worthy of. And I believe that this belief that we have to keep atoning for our past sins, trying to make everybody happy, and being afraid to move to something different that might make us more happy, is something that's not available to us. And it's just not true. I think that type of thinking keeps us in the cycle of our disease, because the more we tell ourselves we're not worthy of being happy, the more we lose hope that there is ever a chance for happiness. So if you're one of those people and you've been in a relationship for a long time and you've been miserable, you have a really good job that pays the bills, but you can't stand going to work every day. You hang out with people that really have nothing for you, or you're just uncomfortable around, or when you get sober, a lot of times you look around and you think, what the heck have I been hanging out with these people for? It's because you felt you were unworthy of anything better. And I want to encourage people to try to really look deep inside and listen to your true self and what it's telling you. I mean, is the type of work you're doing what you were meant to do? You're the best person to know what your intrinsic gifts are. We were all given things at birth, what we're good at, the things that create joy in us, whether it's music, being a dentist, being a doctor, lawyer, whatever it is. Sometimes we just accept where we're at and we tell ourselves there's no way we can actually have the things that we need to be happy. And I think the more we instill that within ourselves, the more unhappy we become. And it just makes us want to go back and use, because it feels like there's no hope that anything's going to get better. So I guess just a really quick note tonight. I just want to really encourage people out there who are in recovery to change that self-talk and just reiterate to yourself that, as long as I'm in recovery and I'm making all the right choices and I'm moving forward, that I am worthy of good things, that I don't have to keep atoning for my past sins and the things I've done wrong, that I do deserve to be happy. I just need to take the steps and be brave enough to take chances. And I think sometimes that's the hardest part. None of us want to fail. None of us want to be rejected. But in reality, that's the nature of life. Is sometimes we fail. When I say fail, it's not. I don't mean that in respects to being a failure. Sometimes things just don't work out, but we just pick ourselves up and we keep pushing until we get what we need. I mean, the people that you see around you that are successful, these are people that have primary focus. Nothing detours them from their primary goal. And that's just something we need to teach ourselves. So I guess in a nutshell, what I'm saying is, just because you are an addict or an alcoholic and you're in recovery, as long as you're sober and moving forward and making good choices, then you're not the person you used to be. If you've already apologized for the things that you said or done and the behaviors, that we contract with this disease, as long as you've made atonement for those, you don't have to keep carrying them around with you any longer. You do deserve good things. It's just a matter of getting past your fear and your lack of self-worth, because you are just as worthy as any other human being on this planet to be happy. But it's not going to be given to you. You got to go out and get it. So now that you're sober, in order to keep sobriety from becoming bored, banal, or stagnant, we've got to move and we've got to do things, and we have to take chances So be brave, be sober, and go out there and find your happiness. Once again, this is David Michael Lanou from lighthouseholisticrecovery.com. You can get my phone number on the website. You can email me at david.m.lanou@gmail.com. I wish you all a great evening. I always enjoy the time I get with you guys. All right, thank you.